Hello, gamers. How are we doing? Welcome to my first live design moment. It's gonna be a goofy, fun little time. Today, we're designing for a challenge. A challenge, you say? That's crazy. What are you talking about? Oh my god, you're being crazy right now. I'm serious. I'm talking about EasyEase. It's a platform that we just launched, full of design challenges and animation challenges. And there's the first design challenge up right now, and it's very exciting. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna literally show it to you right now. It's gonna be crazy. But first, how is everything doing? How is everyone doing? Is the stream working? I don't stream very often, so there's a chance none of you can hear me and everything's going wrong, but I hope it's not. I'm gonna pull it up in a new tab and see. Oh my god. Okay, everything seems to be working great. And that's good to hear. We're Gucci. What's up, Jackson? We got a mod in the chat. Okay, cool. I'm gonna show you the BZB's website. Right here. Hold on. Watch this, guys. Watch this. It's a crazy transition. Hold on. Which one is it? Boom. Oh my god. And there's the chat in there. Ignore the fact that the corners aren't rounded. Don't look at that, okay? I know you see it. Stop it. Okay, I couldn't get the mask there. It was weird. This is what the EasyEase website looks like. Look at this nice overlay. Can I just take a moment? I'm so shiny. Maybe I'll animate it in the future. This is the EasyEase website. You can join a challenge. Oh my god, I'm gonna literally go do that right now. If you want to design with me, also join this challenge. It's a Fruitiganza poster challenge. Create a poster dedicated to your favorite font. That's not what that's supposed to say. Hold on. That's supposed to say fruit. That's definitely supposed to say fruit. Okay. Now it says fruit. Your favorite fruit. Or fruit you really want to try. Have a fun, silly time and experiment a little. Get weird. I can do that. These are dimensions. I'm going to join the challenge. I'm already logged in. I am going to join the challenge. And now I can join the challenge. And now I got 5.5 days left. Maybe I'll extend that. Maybe I won't. You'll have to just get in and design and see. But this, just like take an hour. Just take an hour and design. Just do it up. I got about 30 minutes. It's going to be a quick little stream today. I'm going to design this little poster in 30 minutes. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. I hope you guys are ready. Jackson just gave me a jump scare by saying I can hear you. You know I'm dyslexic. You know that's mean. You can't say these things like that. Okay, that being said, I want to go directly into Illustrator because there's no time to waste, really. Hold on, I need to remember the pixel dimensions. The pixel dimensions. By 220. What a weird size, you might say. Me too. Don't worry, I'm with you. I think it's 4:3 aspect ratio. But a good shape. That's a nice poster shape right there. Okay, let's close out off some of these other things. Beautiful. And we're set. How's everyone doing today? Obviously, I'm going to start with type. I'm going to get silly with some type. Let me make sure everything's good. I want to put on some different music because I want to risk it and put on Nintendo music. So I might do that in a second. So what we first need to decide what is the best font fruit. Fruit. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Because we're very curious, boys. What is the best fruit? Now, of course, we already know the answer to this. It's got to be bananas. Because they're silly and kind of penis shaped and also pretty great. You can make them into pancakes. You can, but also there's passion fruit. And I would lie if I didn't say I had a passion for passion fruit. I'm so serious. It's delicious. Now, kiwis come into the mix, but I always don't remember if it's Kiwi or another way of spelling it, like Q. I feel like that's right. What are y'all's favorite fruit? What's up, Matt? What's up, Will? How are you guys doing? I need some fruit suggestions. Now, when I was first thinking about designing a fruit poster, since it was a big suggestion on one of my last pieces of content, I was thinking it could be really fun to do a fruit that is typically not delicious unless you get it outside of a fruit salad, which is honeydew, that like green melon fruit. And it's got some really fun texture on the outside of it. That could be great. A good honeydew is delicious, but nobody knows because they only get it in nasty little fruit salads, and that stuff's gross, man. They get it so underripe. It's hard. It's icky. Durians is a crazy pick. I'll put it down. I'm gonna put all these guys off to the side. And then also change their font because I'm not a monster. Maybe I'll do some of the design in Photoshop. I don't know. If I'm feeling crazy, which I am. So let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and start with a banana, honestly. I know how to make a banana. You know how to make a banana. We all know how to do this. It's just a big curve. Off to a good start. That's pretty banana-esque. Look at that nice banana shape. Let's make it yellow so that we know what we're working with. How do I want to do this? I kind of like the idea of having like a really large shape that kind of covers most of the canvas here. And then letting that just imply what fruit we're mucking about with here. Maybe this banana is like multicolored. I do want to use like a dark green somewhere. I'm gonna have to fix how it's talking to all these other colors because right now it's yucky. Oh, I'm just going right back to one of my favorite color palettes, which is pink, dark green, red, and a little bit of yellow or another color. I'll try and avoid my habits. Just kidding, no I won't. It's a great color palette. You can't take it away from me. Will's being horny in the chat. Mods, can we time him out? I'm obsessed with this jumping between. Look at how retro I look. I want to put like a whole grain overlay on this thing. I'll go back to Illustrator in a second. I'm just checking on some things. Because it's like, I've never streamed before and it's kind of nuts and crazy. It's just good to be here. I'm gonna need y'all to put your favorite fruit in or a fruit you want to try. So we can have a dialogue about this fruit here. It's important to me. put that shit in the chat. I mean, stuff in the chat. Cursing is bad and I don't do it. All right, back to Illustrator. This one. It's always a toss-up. It's always a roll of the dice. I have too many little OBS presets. It could be it could be anything. You don't know, and that's the fun of it. Let's go pink here. I don't really want my banana to be too green. And then let me trim so I can see how that's looking. It's not looking like a banana is what I'll say. I think part of that might be these strange colors I'm using for a banana. But I think I can also get around it. Hold on. I need my... Did I really just freeze Illustrator? Okay, we're good. Allegedly. Oh. Okay. And now we have that, and now we have the live shape as well. Or I could just... I want to get some of this, like... You know how bananas have different sides to them, kind of? Like, they're not a cylinder. Favorite fruit, tomato. Can you guys not say that to me right now? Tomatoes are pretty delicious. I might put a tomato in here just for fun. Maybe I'll just do a tomato. No, I gotta stick to my original idea. That's not true. I can do whatever I want. Have y'all seen passion fruits? They're like wrinkly little old men. They're kind of sick. Alright, I'm unhappy with that guy right now. So I'm actually going to... I'm going to focus on this guy right now. I also want him to be more extreme. So I am going to do some funky stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the banana a weird shape. Ooh, I like this idea. I like this idea. I'm going to make the banana a really strange shape. It's going to fit in the composition all like nice and silly like. But it's going to still... The challenge is to make it clear that it's still a banana. With the way that we color it and all that kind of stuff. What do you mean? Why are there two streams happening? This is crazy talk. Hold on. This is nuts. Live streaming. Allegedly, there are two streams happening. Allegedly, I have split people. I'll be the judge of that. First, we go to the Rivian Co. YouTube channel. And then... What is this other stream? I don't know why that stream is happening. And there's 11 people watching it? That's confusing. I think it might just be duplicated. Is it not the same? Love from Earth. Thanks, Sam. That makes me feel like you might not be on Earth. Big potato. Alright, let me see if I can end this other stream because there can only be one. Manage. Oh, there are two of them. That's crazy. There's 9 on the other. There's 9 people that are either watching this, thinking that they're watching Retro Designs live, or they're just watching nothing. If you are one of those 9 people and you can hear me, get to the other stream, bro. What are you doing? When's it been deleted? I understand. Delete forever. Okay. It seems to be deleted. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on that. Back to my banana. Back to our regularly scheduled. I like the way that it sits in the corner. This makes me almost want to do a grid, but grids are... I want to say useless. Kidding. If you like grids, You suck. I lied again. Oh, I'm sorry. Just keep doing it. Let's see. Oopsies. No, actually, that was kind of fun. How did I do that? I always forget the rotate hand tool. Shift H. Let's design sideways right now. Too often do we design straight up and down when we could be doing something else. I'm gonna take that guy. I'm gonna make sure he has a copy of him. And then I'm going to, okay, it's just one stream now with 22. We've combined, we've merged. Welcome everybody to the one stream to rule them all. Noah Banana stream. How much time do I have left? Oh no. I gotta get my crap together, man. This should be like a nice, beautiful, like orangey yellow I'm feeling. It's good stuff right there. Oh, I know this song. I love this song. Maybe have the background be like a bold color. Like a red. I mean, that could be nice. I don't really want to stare at red a whole bunch right now. I kind of was liking the off-white. That looks nice. Let's stay with that, and then we'll toss it into Photoshop and add some grain and have a little retro futurism or whatever we want to call it. I need to remember what font I was using. Shout out my thumbnail. So I'm going to, there's a lot of things to click, man. I've just noticed. Go over to this for a sec so that I can go grab a font just for you. Just doing it for you, okay? Yeah, I want to see the design file for my last short. It's pretty silly. Check it out. Look at all of my fonts everywhere. This is what my design files look like. I don't think things should be organized. I think that's no fun. Oh, I forgot I was sideways. Wow. Hold on. Okay. That's much better. Here I was thinking I was designing sideways. Bun. Let's make this a nice off black. Maybe make it like blue or something. And banana. I think that's how you spell it. Okay, back to banana friend. Let's add a little bit more zhuzh on this guy. Bananas have sometimes like these dark spots, and they're like that color. This is actually kind of fun. I'm liking this. Some weird things happening over here with the handles. That's what happens when you use the gradient tool on like a very strange shape. Illustrator doesn't exactly know how to deal with it. What color would be silly and fun to have here? Would a green be silly and fun to have here? Ooh, a light green seems kind of silly and fun to have here. Also like a red would be nice. This whole section up here is getting a little silly. I won't even lie. Can you put a minion in? Oh. After my own heart. Say less. I will absolutely put a minion in. I'll do that once we get to Photoshop. Right now we have like 15 minutes to actually make something happen here. I think that there should be a nice, sexy little text box here. This is already looking nice. I think that this text is not aligned very well. Okay. Well, this seems like a problem to deal with later. But this text is gonna be... Dude, I used to listen to this music a bunch. Like this kind of jammy lo-fi beats. It's kind of giving me throwbacks. It's kind of giving me a little Back to the Future. I've actually never watched that movie. All right, it's typing time. Let's focus. Stream of conscious. Let's talk about bananas, shall we? Peely is my favorite Fortnite skin. He's so silly in the way that he how has it been in the way that he stands, so sexual style. Fortnite dance on the haters. I really feel like we went off on a strange direction off the bat. Let's refocus. If my high school or middle school typing teacher could see me now, they would be so proud. Did you see how fast I typed that already? That was like 60 words per minute. I was a hunter-gatherer on the keyboard before. Hunting and packing is what I was doing. Do you remember when they would get mad at you and they'd be like, don't poke at the keyboard. It didn't do anything to you. Yeah, right, dude. All right, let's refocus here. Dot, dot, dot. Deep breaths. Dot, dot, dot. In. Dot, dot, dot. And what was the plot to Minions? Question mark. I truly cannot remember if anything occurred other than bliss that entire movie. Then blissful meaningless happenings occurred for the duration of the entire movie. Don't worry, I'm gonna put this into spell check when I'm done. It's gonna go into spell check. Hold on. I just gotta... Can y'all hear the music well? Because this one's going crazy. What's up, Nicole? How you doing? Who is Hocus Pocus? I feel like I know you. Duration of the entire movie. Okay. I cannot be bothered to write the rest of this copy, so hold while I stay true to my values as a designer and don't use AI. There's also this is a word. Here is another one. Another cool thing that we could do by changing this and then have like these guys down here that kind of span across and make this interesting thing. Love from California. I like California. Will says, hello, love from UL. I can only assume that's urinary leakage. We have fun here on the show. And then let me just go ahead and not use AI to fill in the rest of this. Definitely not going to do that because that would be like messed up, I think. We're just going to go over to here. We're just going to do that. And then we're going to do that. And I'm just going to write me a paragraph about a small banana with a big dream in olden English, written with a thick Irish accent. Phonetically? How do you spell phonetically? Is it with an F? Phonetically. That doesn't look right. There once was a wee banana with an accented crop. Oh, you're right. I could just copy paste the Minions movie script. But this is also very funny. All be sailing the seas, dancing on the moon. See, this reads like a sea shanty. Whereas we could totally just do Minions movie. Wait, I have the perfect combination. Okay. In the same style, summarize the Minions movie. Guys, and this is where beautiful ideas merge. Right here on the canvas of ChatGPT and banana posters. By the way, if you guys are in the challenge, designing also in the challenge, we're not friends. You know what I mean? Like, go submit to the challenge. If you aren't in the EasyEase beta, go to the website down below and click on the thing and then join the waitlist and then be like, hey, I'm this guy on the waitlist. Give me access, and I will. It's free to join. Just go ahead and get in there. I'm really excited. I'll probably do another stream like next week and review all the submissions. It's gonna be good. Okay, look at all this text that we got. But one day a bold lad named Kevin stepped up. Okay, that's good stuff. And we're gonna put that all right here. That is looking good. Now, a really fun thing that you can do with text in Illustrator. Hold on, actually, I really should spell check this. Wait, isn't there a command for that? Yeah. Ignore. This is my problem with sexual. I spelled sexual. Ignore. Occurred, change. Blissful, change. Happenings, change. Occurred, change. Ignore. Oh my god, guys. We really did a lot of good here today in how few spelling mistakes I made. Minions do not support AI, so it's an insult to them. That's okay. They don't speak English very well either. Look at this. Boom. That's crazy. You can just change the shape of the text box, and more people should really be using this because it's really fun. I'm going to, for sure, to do it like that, since I think that's fun as well. Oh my god. Sometimes it can be really annoying though, because I'm just trying to scoot this anchor point over a little bit. And then I kind of want it to be a little more, yeah. That's pretty fun. I want some like icons and things over here. I like the empty space here, but maybe we fill some of this up a little. And then we still need to toss this in Photoshop. How much time do we have left? Oh no. I'm gonna give myself a little extra time. Should I do like a little timer next time? It'll have a little timer on the top right or something. That'll be fun. Let me make sure that I'm not. Yeah. Dude, we got like 15 more minutes at minimum. We'll be fine. We'll be chilling. This is perfect. Let's make some shapes, shall we? Let's also skip this song. I'm doing that for you. Everything I do is for you. Oh no, it's been on Smart Shuffle. Oh no, that's terrible news. Buy monetization, buy $2 that we stand to make from this stream. Well, in that case, I might as well just put on some Nintendo music, right? I think so. Hold on. Let me give you guys a... Well, hold on. Actually, let's keep designing for a second. I will just go off in distracto mode any chance I get. Now, this is kind of a banana shape. Ooh, let's just make banana shapes. That makes sense. This is like an abstract crystalline banana. I'm gonna go objects, repeat, radial. Looks like an aperture. That's kind of fun. They should be close together. Oh, they fit together so nice. Maybe we'll make this into a fake logo. Put a little box around it. What do we think? Oops. Where did you go? I'm gonna expand him. Wait, no. You know what? I would like to try to round him first. Let's see what happens when I round him. Ew. Maybe it's a tiny bit of rounding though. That's fine with me. Okay. Lit. He should be in like a little rounded box. I'm really feeling rounding stuff recently. This stuff needs to stop getting selected. I'm gonna lock it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Oh, you know what? Why don't we make a bunch of like little boxes of icons like there? Like warning labels. Obviously we need a triangle. Fastest way to make a triangle? I don't know. Ooh, you know what the fastest way to make a triangle is? Actually, it's using the polygon tool and bringing it down like that. And then center my boy. Round him a little bit. Before I round him, actually, I do want to make him tall. He deserves to be tall. We all do. Look how tall he is. That's great. Let's put an exclamation point right directly in there. Oopsies. Oopsies. Stop doing that. Okay. I'm gonna expand that real quick. I'm gonna put him in there. I'm gonna also round him so that he matches. Maybe give him like a stroke or something. Can you stop grabbing? It's grabbing the styling from this text up here. Because the bounding boxes on text is really, really big when you're trying to select stuff, and I don't exactly know why that's the case. It's just one of those quirky Illustrator things that we can never escape. Okay, I like him a lot. He's pretty cute. Maybe without the stroke, though. Maybe with the stroke. Maybe with the stroke, but I move this guy down. That looks good. All right. Next icon. Give me icon ideas, or I'm just gonna make weird stuff. And that's a threat, and you can quote me on that. Let's draw it. Wait, no, I want to use dark for this. Boop, boop. He looks like a Roblox character, and I love him. That's gonna be one. I'm serious. Maybe I'll make his eyes really wide set. He looks like a model. That's great. Next up. What tool do I not use very much? The flare tool. Can we make that into something? Can we make that into, if I... does it come in like with a blending mode or something? Because if I could just take the actual shapes from this thing, that would be so cool. How is it classified? As a flare? You know what? I'm gonna sneak in a flare somewhere. Give me a flare tool. I'm gonna put you somewhere. Speaking of putting him somewhere, I still need to I need to put a minion in here. God, we have a lot to do, don't we? In such a short amount of time. Truly. Rotate him a little. Make him like that. That's number 3. We're doing circles on this one. I like the look of it being solid though. Oopsies. Like when things are solid, so I'm just gonna subtract out these things. So one of these is not like the other. And I don't know which one it is. Maybe he just needs a nose. Maybe that's what he's missing. That's not what he was missing. Okay, that's perfect. I'm pleased. But I do want to make him... I want to make him solid. I mean, like, he's solid, but he's not, like... He's not whole. He's not himself right now. You're not you when you're hungry. Yay. That looks nice. Just so he matches the vibe of everyone else. This guy should be bigger, I think. Alright, that's really cute, actually. I do adore it. Let me make sure it's aligned with these guys. And those guys, and group it. Hey, for some reason I want one more piece of text, like right here. Oh god, that's massive. And it should say mignon. I swear to god, half the stuff that I do just ends up being about minions, and I don't mean for it to happen. It just does. Let me get that same off black. In fact, really everything here should be that color. Here's a good way of doing that. Edit colors, okay. Accidentally deselect everything is a good way of doing that. Edit colors, recolor artwork. Now, the great thing about this panel is that sometimes it doesn't work. And I think that's fun. Did it work? There's no way to know. It looks like it did. It looks like it did. Now, everything here should be that off, but yeah, it's that not quite black yet. Oh, this piece of text also needs to be a different font. Maybe we should go with script font. That's kind of fun. Make it bold. I need more script fonts. Y'all have good font suggestions for script fonts. Give it here. Why are you hogging it? I'm serious. Alright, gamers. it's about time to jump into Photoshop, which is exciting. And I'll tell you why it's exciting, because we can add grain and stuff. Something more should be done to this banana. That's just the case. I think I have a shape that's behind it. I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, look, I do. There it is. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. All right, sorry. No. What I want to do now is I want to make this shape. Let's see. You'll see what I'm doing. You'll see what I'm doing here in a sec. It's very smart. Actually, I'm gonna need to edit this path just manually, probably. Okay. Now we have this shape. I'm gonna do it once more. Let me differentiate the colors so that we can see what we're doing. Oh God. Oh my God, the flare. Oh, jeez. That was a lot of shapes, brother. Uh-huh. And then this guy's gonna go like this kind of vibe. I actually might want to do it like an extra time. Oh God. It's so finicky. This one needs to be like kept closer, I think. Yeah, like that. All right. I'm liking this. My eye is itchy. That's the truth. Both of these things are true facts. Y'all see this little guy? What you think? I don't remember his name. We could name him together if we feel like it. So, give me good names for him. Like Banana Muncher. I immediately don't like that one, actually. So whoever came up with that one, get him out of here. All right, that's a shape. I don't know how it came up with that gradient, but that's cool. Oh, because that's the underlying gradient. And then we do it one more time. I might do this with the regular pen tool, honestly. Since this is kind of being frustrating. Yeah, I like that. Alright, now that we have these guys, you can see exactly what I'm doing. Each of these like little sections are going to become... Where did they go? Why am I having a hard time selecting them? Ah, there's one. I'm going to make other gradients within them. And then set them to a blending mode so that it kind of looks like... It kind of looks like there's different sides to the banana. And also because it kind of looks like retro-y and freeform and silly. So first, let's set it to be this color, and then let's go for it. God, Illustrator really doesn't know how to deal with these skinny shapes. I'm going to solo this guy. I'm going to grab most of the points and make them 0% opacity. I'm going to grab the thing as a whole. I'm going to change the blending mode to... Let's go with lighten for now. And then I'm going to start It's actually more important that I have the inner ones visible, because it's not about the edges, it's about these edges. This guy should be like 100% opacity. This guy should be like mostly opacity. Let's see what he's up to. That's what he looks like right now. He's just this like crescent. I think that's nice. I don't love the white. I think it's a little too white. So I'm going to make it less of that. I'm gonna make it like a that color. Is that even visible? Oh, it's so subtle. Oh, it's so nice and subtle. So we're gonna do the same thing with this one. I might just set the color beforehand. Let's go with a bit of a that. I want a point here and a point. Oh God, and a point here. And I'm gonna use this lasso selection tool to just select a bunch of the points that I don't want to talk to. Turn the opacity way down and include these guys in that. I'm gonna set the blending mode of this guy also to let. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna set the blending mode of this guy to lighten as well. He could also stand to have this guy be visible and maybe make him a different color. Do I know what the movie Tarot is? I want to say no. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Is it spooky? It sounds like it might be spooky. Ooh, I could go with a red here. That could be fun. Opacity a little bit. All right, 2 more, and then it's Photoshop time. Cause oh God, I'm behind schedule. I was gonna put on some Nintendo music. Hold on. I do want to do that. That'll be the signifying change when we get into Photoshop. We'll be like, oh, we're in Photoshop because better music is playing. That's how we'll know. Because there's no other way that we would know. Not even a bit. What's the movie Tarot? I'm piqued my interest right now. What the heck are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, this one might be, or maybe it's multiply. Maybe we get crazy. Multiply. That means we have to change the colors because right now they're just like bright tan. They're not doing much right now. All right, and then maybe we just fully take out the opacity of this guy. That's kind of fun. Mess with these guys a little bit. I think we're having fun here. I like this. I don't even think we need this last one. All right, we might need this last one. I ultimately want to give this last one some interesting thing happening here. Why is it doing that? Do you see what it's doing? So confusing. Oh, look at how weird this line is. Illustrator, you don't make any sense. Just interpret better, man. Please. Imagine how cool it would be if Illustrator knew what was going on half the time. That'd be dope. I'm so focused right now. It's crazy. So skipping the song. Oh my God. You can tell it's bad because it's got that like gross album cover. Okay. What are your theories on album covers? I have strong theories on album covers. I think you can tell a lot about a song by its album cover. Alright, we need to change the blending mode and move on. 'Cause I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why is it like this right now? And why is this song like this? I'm dissatisfied overall right now. Are these full opacity over here? Is that the problem? Yeah, that is the problem. You're the problem, it's you. Alright, Illustrator's really struggling with this one. I'm just gonna go back to this guy, change this guy to full opacity. Change the blending mode of this entire thing to like lighten. No, actually, let's move on. I think this is banana enough. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. It needs like a little dot down here. For sure. Maybe even 3 of them. Oh, nice and uneven too. Alright, now it's time to move into Photoshop. Let me get that set up for you. We'll be quick, don't worry. Where's Austin? Who's to say? Who's to say where he is? I ate him. He's gone. Just me. Austin's not designing right now. It's me. It's me. All you get is me. Photoshop, Photoshop, Photoshop. Photoshop, Photoshop, Photoshop. New canvas. You can actually copy. I think you can just copy artboards. Oh, let me unlock everything first. You can copy artboards and then go directly to that. And then hit smart object. Okay. Dude, tight. We're already making it happen. And as a reward for you, I'm gonna give you some Nintendo music. Right. Nintendo music. Just for you. Alright, perfect. Oh, that's... Hold on. Go from the beginning. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the stuff. How are those levels? You liking that? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad. Look, all right. Now we can go into Photoshop. I'm gonna change my little screen real quick so you can see everything. It's pretty exciting. Duh. Banana. For some reason. Hold on. That looks right. Why is banana not... It's not fitting. We'll do that. Now, for the fun. We're adding a minion is what we're doing. Yeah. Minion. Here we go. Oh, we could add the ones with the butts. That's pretty cute. Minion's toy. They're always really creepy. I like how creepy the Minions toys are. This one's perfect, actually. So let me just go ahead and copy image, go back to Photoshop. That's just right. We can actually just set him to blending. Darker color is kind of a fun blending mode, just in general. I'm gonna grab that, make him real small. Where should he go, do you think? Maybe I'll put him here. But I'm gonna do some silly things to him real quick. First, I'm going to hold on. Actually, I want to take the background off because of the things I want to do. I'm going to take his little background off. So we're going to select subject, please. Yes. Thank you, Photoshop. You get me. Get me, and I appreciate that. And now I want to threshold him. I don't want to threshold him. I might want to threshold him. Yeah, I do want to threshold him. And then I'm also gonna... There's a better way to do this than gradient map, right? Put him in a group. I know you can't really see what's happening over here. That's okay. You don't need to. You can see what's happening here, and that's what's important. Okay. That's what we need to know. Oh, I know why that's happening. It's because I have a mask bar selected. Yeah, dude, I like that. He's really cute. He's really cute and he's great. And I like him a lot. I might just... Oopsies. It adds some nice texture. Don't you agree? Add some good texture. You can't really tell what's going on. Yeah, that's nice stuff right there. Duplicate him, put him over here. Not really sure what's happening. I like his little tuft. I like that. I'll put it down in the corner. Yeah, dude, that's good stuff. Look at this crunchiness. Ooh, you know what would be fun to do to him? Bitmap him. Do I have time? Hold on, let me double check. If I have any time at all. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. We're gonna add grain and get out of here. Watch this. Convert smart objects. Filter. Gallery. It's just a little grain there. Like that. Okay. And then we're gonna add a little bit more grain in the form of the camera raw filter. Right here. That's good stuff. There's a lot more that we could do to this thing in terms of texture and other things. But I think I'm going to leave it there for right now. And that's going to be my submission. I might even literally go and just... No. Minion! No! Perfect. I'm going to go submit it to EasyEase. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh. I knew it would happen. We all knew it would happen. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go find my minion thing. Okay. So it's too big. That's fine. We have 4 minutes. We can still make it smaller. Okay. Export. Export as. I don't remember what the size limit is. I will just make it a JPEG. Usually those are smaller. Lower down to 5. That should be totally chill. Export. Banana Noah. Let's see if that works. Cool. And then you upload it. Okay, cool. I submitted the challenge. I want to see your submissions in there. The link is, of course, in the description. Go to EasyEase.co. It looks great. It's fun. Check out the homepage animation. I'm really... Oh, it brings joy to my life. It really does. And with that, I'm done. I'm about to be out of here. Thank you guys so many little things to click on. Thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out. I'm gonna do more streams. This was really fun. I like designing. It's a good nice time to carve out and just go for it. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to end a stream, which is maybe the hardest thing ever. I assume you hit this button right here.